Did you ever confront Tammy about the TMZ article?
I did.
Okay, how was that?
After the wake, we all went back to Jason's house. Um, and I remember I I was, because I want people to understand, like, I was so still hurt and thinking something. My thought, after the article, that I didn't want to go to her house. But she was like, please come. And so I went, and I remember we went to like their pool area, her and I, and I just like, what happened? Like, what happened?
Did you bring up the TMZ article?
I did. I did bring up the TMZ article. She told me that that wasn't what happened. She explained to me that they were together, they were reconciling, they had separate rooms, which I understood, of course.
For the snore.
And she told me the story that they went out to a club dancing. They stayed up until closing at Jason's request, um, because and they were drinking, which was a shock to me because I didn't I never saw him drink. I drink socially, but he would never drink. So when I was around him, I wouldn't drink at
He
all.
told you he would drink wine.
He didn't tell me he would drink wine, but I saw that he was okay with me drinking wine. And then he when Jason got into something, he would learn everything about that thing. So, motorcycles, he can tell you everything about every Harley Davidson, like he would know. Like
Okay.
like how do you know? So when he started when I was drinking wine, and he was like, "Oh, is that a?" I think I was drinking a Roscato, or like a Moscato sweet blend or something like that. And he's like, "Oh yeah, you like sweet stuff." And he explained to me. I was like, I found it odd that he knew about the wine.
You're
He
right.
just so when she told me that he was drinking a lot, um, it was a shock, but I kind of got it. I kind of understood that he was drinking prior to that. So she told me they were drinking. Uh, they were having a deep conversation, about the past. They wanted to just, leave the past in the past and start fresh. In private, he was able to, I'm sure, like, let go and cry and be emotional that he couldn't be out when he's with other people. She said that she went downstairs to get snacks, um, because she wanted to sober him up before they went to bed. And she left the room key. When she came up, she was banging on the door. Obviously, people came out like, "You're banging." She was calling his name. She thought he had fallen asleep because they were drinking. So, usually if you're drinking, you fall asleep. You could fall heavily asleep. So she said she was banging on the door, um, and then she left the key. She went downstairs. They went in and found him.